All right, so this is my X Pro. Well, sold to me as a DB20. It's actually, I believe, a DB21. That's why it has the 21 on there. And I cannot find any record of a DB20 being a bike, but that's what it was sold to me as, was a DB20. But I believe it's DB21. It's got the 12-inch rear, 14-inch front, and the only reason I'm taking a video of it now is because I have bought a fuckload of mods for it, and I need a before and an after. So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to film this thing before, and then once I get all my mods and everything put on it, we'll do an after and see what we got. See how badass it looks when I'm done. I'm not even going to say what mods I'm putting on it yet, but I can bet you this, it will not look anything like this when I'm done with it. And I can't even get far enough back. My garage is full, as you can see. So I can't even get far enough back to get the whole damn bike in there, unless I turn it sideways a little bit. But anyway, we'll see. This is something that kind of irritates me. When I got the bike, I did it myself. I did the putting it together myself, and they store the front fender underneath the back seat and between the back seat frame and the back tire, and because the shock isn't hooked up. So this right here is essentially resting down on here, and they have the fender between here, the front fender. That's how they store it. Well, I pulled it out, and it had been there for long enough to where it twisted my front fender. That will be one of the mods that I get. Getting all new plastics. So, and they should be here tomorrow, actually, along with a bunch of other stuff. I think the latest something's supposed to show up is the middle of July, and right now it's very end of June. So when I'm all done putting the mods on, when I get them all in the mail, we'll see what this thing looks like. All right, that's it. All right, well, here it is. Nah, just kidding. This is actually a bike I got my girlfriend. Little Coolster 125. Haven't really done anything to it. Ordered a new shock. Need to lower it down a little bit, so I bought a 9.5 inch. This got a 10.5 on it now, and that'll lower it down a little bit for her. And she'll be able to ride it pretty easy. But here is the bike. Boom. That is the same bike that I did a video on. Well, you just saw it. So what I've done to it, obviously did the spoke wraps, new exhaust, full exhaust, new breakaways, both sides, skid plate, Kickstarter, gear shift, and plastics, of course. You saw it last time. It had ugly ass white, red, and black plastics on it. Well, now it looks way better, I think. One thing that did irritate me is I also ordered a gas cap, and well, out of everything I've ordered, oh, and also the uni air filter as well, this thing did not fit. I don't know why. The threads look exactly the same. It just will not thread on there. I don't know why. But everything else, it looks pretty damn sweet. I'm going to get the uni air filter. I still have this fucking stock one on there. Piece of shit. But I did pull out the stupid, there was some California emissions bullshit coming out of here, and there's still some more coming off the carburetor that I'm gonna, or off, actually off the crankcase. It looks like crankcase venting, Then I'm gonna pull off eventually and get this thing really ripping. But I'm gonna buy the Mikuni carburetor before I do that. Other than that, that's what it looks like now. Way different, way better. I'm hoping to do some videos of actually riding it. I've only probably put about an hour's worth of ride time on it since I got it. But I live like a mile away from one of the biggest ORV parks around, so I will be riding up there probably after I get the shock for that, and so me and my girlfriend can go. But yeah, that's it. I'll do another video when I get some more shit, which will not be too long. Oh yeah, I actually stole the shock off the back of hers, the red one, because it went to my bike. They were the same exact shock. It's just hers was red and mine was black, and so I put the black one on hers, and that's what she wanted, but it's still too long. Sits up way too high. So we'll see if lowering that down another inch will help her out, and she'll go right pretty good. But yeah, that's it. I would start it up, but I started holding the camera at the same damn time, and I'm not good at video editing, so this video is probably gonna be shit anyway. All right, later.